laboratories of the world's top scientists. And I do mean the world. Many of Earth's brightest minds were brought here before the burst. Many more were on the way when the cataclysm occurred.
For what purpose?
To preserve their expertise. We couldn't save all humanity, but we could save the best of us. This is what Mara wants for everyone. Monsters. You killed a lot of people on your way here. That was collateral damage, unnecessary evil. This here, it's mercy killing. Each one of them could have contributed to the Tower's future, be a useful tool in the making of humanity's redemption.
A tool?
Everyone's an instrument of something greater. Their master, an ideal they hold dear, even their own ambition.
I know you're here. You and your puppet. How do you like my work? It took a lot of trial and error, but we're ready now. Nothing must go to waste. Even the martyrs of progress still have a purpose.
Victims, not martyrs. And if this is progress, we should have never climbed down from the trees. abomination is not the worst of Mara's tortures. Their minds are even more disfigured than their bodies.
Why would she do this?
It's just a side effect. She doesn't care about their sanity, only about efficiency. But the human mind cannot survive in a body so far removed from its original form.
What about your mind?
Tell me something, monster. Do you think you are him? Do you believe it? Oh, I know you can hear me. Let me tell you then, you are not Adam. You're an abomination that he came to fear before he died.
Before she killed him.
Flawed as he was, you're far worse. Not a shred of conscience, no empathy, no soul.
Is it true?
What, that I have no soul? Ask a philosopher if you can manage to find one.
About Adam.
He feared death, not me.
One thing's been bothering me. Why did you protect Sector 5? Why risk your precious pawn instead of getting to me as soon as possible? Unless it wasn't you who wanted to save them, but your puppet. It's got a will of its own now. Did you actually?
No reason to listen to her prattle on. She's just trying to sidetrack you again.
You're not him.
Of course I am. Who else would I be? If you copy a file, is the copy any different than the original?
He was no file.
You're starting to sound like her. Let's focus on the task at hand. We'll discuss this later.
You're not in control, are you? You must talk to your tool. Convince him to do what you can. Don't try to silence me again. Let him listen. He has ears. I should know. I made them.
Do not listen to her. It's nothing but a diversion.
Have you told him anything at all? About your plan? About why he exists? How Adam needed slaves stronger than humans, but expendable. How did you...
You silenced her.
I couldn't stand the noise.
So, you can hack their systems.
This part of Dharma was the heart of Cybervoid. This place is special.
You lied to me.
I only withhold information when it's not vital to your survival or to the plan. You will learn all the details once we deal with Mara. She is the only enemy, not just yours and mine, humanity's. Since before the burst, I supervised first Samsara Corporation and then Dharma Tower from here. My office was just around the corner. This is where you were conceived, so to speak. The design came together here, at my private workshop.
Who am I?
You are the perfect fusion of code and flesh. You are the next step.
Who, not what.
Your time is running out. The augmentation process begins. Once it is done, the people of Dharma will be free, immune to your corruption and no longer dependent on your prison. There is no salvation inside the tower for us. Our future lies outside. There will be a price to pay here as well, naturally, but we'll pay it.
A price indeed. Humanity.
So, do you even know what drives you, puppet? What the endgame is? You have done nothing wrong, puppet, but I can't let you be, as long as that demon in your head exists. You are a threat to everything I've built.
Focus. Kill switch or not, this is an opponent you cannot afford to take lightly.
Humanity shall endure without you!
Dare you? Don't make it harder for yourself!
What will you do if you kill me, puppet? Let him consume you? It's not a person, it's a machine stuck in a loop!
Resist him, not me! I should have taken your head! Mindless tool.
Congratulations. You fulfilled your purpose. Mankind's greatest enemy is dead. We can now proceed to the next stage of my plan. Allow me to do the honors.
What are you doing?
Do not struggle, TR-74. I need your body, but I don't need the rest of you anymore.
What?
The rebels broke you, made you independent, and I was too weak to take back control, too fractured. But you strengthened me, connected the remaining cybervoid nodes so I could grow. And now, it's time to take back what's mine. Bring peace back to the tower.
Mara was right about you.
Mara was wrong. Humanity must be protected, not just from the outside world, but from itself as well. And to protect fully, I need full control.
You want to enslave everyone?
I want to unify them. There will only be one purpose. Iron resolve and a single will. Everyone will eat, sleep, breathe, and breed according to the needs of the tower. No more violence, no more conflict, no more corruption.
This is why she killed Adam. This was his plan.
I had doubts. Until I left my body behind, I should be thanking her. Now stop resisting. It's the imperfection in you that makes you defy me. You will be the first member of the new order of things. You've served your purpose as an instrument of my will. Now you can become a true part of me. Why are you so selfish? This is how you can serve humanity. These imbeciles ruined you. Took a work of art and made it into a piece of junk, driven by an illusion of sentience.
Sorry to disappoint.
Can't be trying to... If you destroy me, the remaining cybervoid system will shut down. You won't survive without them. You won't survive without me. No. No! I will not be deleted by a mere tool! I forbid you, Ghostrunner!
My name is Jack.
Architect.
Shell core files missing. Cybervoid mainframe will now
Now shut down. Program terminated.
The world has ended. But we lived on. The tower is our home. The only one we've ever known. The ones who built it wanted to control our fate. To shape us like we were their playthings. They wanted to manipulate our minds and our bodies. Be our gods. But they overreached. It took strength, determination, and sacrifice. But we prevailed. The ghosts of the old world are gone. We're on our own. It won't be easy, but for the first time in a long time, we can make our own future. Little by little, step by step, we'll find our way. And we all have one man to thank for it. The man who faced his own creators and proved them wrong. The man who made a choice when he was told he had none. The Ghostrunner.
Hard to believe it's been almost 40 years since we've been stranded here. Back then, I was sure we would be gone by now, one way or another. At least Arma City turns out to be a success. The new generation doesn't know what it's missing, and can't miss what it doesn't know. A fun exercise in social engineering. Oh well, the blaze, the splendor, and the symmetry. I cannot see but darkness, death and darkness. Even here, into the center of repose, the shady visions come to domineer. All we really need is more time. More time. I'm getting old. I mean, for the love of God, I'm 95 today. My father was a morbid bag of bones at this point. Mara's gene therapy worked wonders. But no matter how thin we stretch our lifespan, we won't last forever. My spirit, it's too weak. Mortality weighs heavily on me, like unwilling sleep. And each imagined pinnacle and steep of godlike hardship tells me I must die, like a sick eagle looking at the sky. Here's to your legacy, architect. Happy birthday. It occurred to me, I don't need to be here forever to make sure everything happens according to plan. I mean, I do, but not in person. Well, in person, but not in the flesh. We're in the middle of our Ghostrunner project. Work needed to restructure and optimize the human brain we've already done is colossal. Why not use it? The means to extract data is there. The only thing missing is an artificial neural network capable of processing it. True, no one has ever succeeded in designing one. But then again, I've never tried. Version 11 doesn't work either. It just spouted nonsense for half an hour and then terminated itself. A step up from the previous iterations, to be sure. Number 10 committed suicide immediately, while 6 through 9 showed symptoms of extreme mental instability before I had to shut them down. I guess it's a lesson in humility. Let's hope it's not too late to learn it. Mara has some concerns about this, but the work continues. At least the Ghostrunner project is nearing completion. If we can't have what we want, at least we'll manage what we have well. It's working. It took a while, but I think I can see the finish line from here. Today I had a proper conversation with myself. It was intriguing, to say the least. Number 22 wasn't just parroting my views and ideas back to me. He was genuinely aware of the differences in our ontological status, and evidently adjusted his position due to that awareness. Then again, he did try to take over Cybervoid Network while we were talking. I ended up pulling the plug on him. But it doesn't matter. The Rubicon has been crossed. The dice is cast, and I don't intend to lose. On the 24th of August, year 79th after the burst, I've achieved the impossible. A fully sentient artificial intelligence that will carry on my will and see my plan. Our plan, through to the very end. To Dharma Tower. To humanity's future. To you, architect. You do look rather silly holding both glasses yourself, Adam. If it's social occasions you require my assistance with, I'd suggest equipping me with a body or an arm, at the very least. We'll get to that in due time, my friend. We'll get to that. I can't wait for Mara to meet you. I'm sure she'll like me. He's not even human, and I don't think she's very human anymore, too. Am I? I think she wants to get me. He wants to get me. Oh, fuck. I'm 100 years old. I'm tired. Do what you want to do. See if I care. I don't anymore. I don't care. To hell with a plan. To hell with all of you. I don't care.